In this unit, I will provide romanized equivalents of the Korean alphabet. However, I strongly recommend abandoning romanization once you've learned to read Korean. For example, instead of studying like this, hagyo, hakyo, meaning school, you should study like this, hagyo, meaning school. Memorizing the alphabet can be challenging at first, but it's an essential step. Luckily, Korean has a relatively simple alphabet, although it might seem strange to English speakers because it's entirely different from English. The letters in this unit are not taught in their alphabetical order, but are introduced from the simplest to the more complex. Unless you're planning to attend Korean kindergarten soon, there's no immediate need to learn the alphabetical order. In fact, I've lived in Korea for years, and the only time I use it is when inputting student scores alphabetically on my computer. While knowing the order is useful, for now, you have more important things to focus on. Here's the official alphabetical order, divided into consonants and vowels. Consonants are G, G, N, D, 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 R, M, B, 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 S, 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 J, 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 C, K, T, P, H. Vowels are A, A, Ya, Ye, Ayo, A, Yo, Ye, O, Wa, We, Oi, Yo, You, Wio, We, You, E. Here are the first set of Korean consonants you need to memorize. G is equal to KG, N is equal N, D is equal to DT, R is equal to RL, M is equal to M, B is equal to BP, S is equal to S, J is equal to J, H is equal to H. The R sound lies somewhere between R and L. It's similar to the DD in Hada when spoken casually in English, making it tricky to represent accurately with English letters. A critical note on pronunciation: there's no perfect way to represent Korean sounds using English letters, as Korean sounds differ significantly from English. For example, the pronunciation of G can vary between K and G and R between R and L. The best way to learn is by listening to the actual sounds, as romanized representations can lead to confusion. Korean vowels. Here are the basic vowels you need to know. I is equal to I. A is equal to A. EO is equal to EO, sounds like in English. EU is equal to EU. U is equal to U. O is equal to O. You'll notice that the first three vowels are drawn vertically, while the last three are drawn horizontally. This distinction is crucial because it determines how syllables are formed. How Korean syllables are formed. Korean syllables are written as blocks, each containing one syllable. These blocks are structured based on whether the vowel is vertical or horizontal. The rules for constructing blocks are as follows. 1. Vowels are always in position. 2. Consonants occupy positions 1, 3, and sometimes 4. For example, to write bab, OB, B, plus A, plus B is equal to bab. To write Jew, OJ, J, plus U is equal to Jew. Practice examples. Here are a few practice examples to help you understand how syllables are formed. 1. G, K, plus A, plus N is equal to gan, can. 2. B, plus EO, plus B is equal to BOB. 3. J, plus U is equal to Jew. 4. H, plus O is equal to ho. These constructions are not necessarily words. Some combinations may not appear in actual Korean words. Gray shaded syllables in the tables indicate unlikely or non-existent syllables, while underlined ones are actual words. Final thoughts. By the end of this lesson, you should 1. Recognize the vowels and consonants introduced. 2. Understand how to combine them into syllables. Remember, while memorization may seem daunting, consistent practice will make it easier. Focus on listening to audio recordings to improve pronunciation and familiarize yourself with Korean sounds. Stick with it. It's well worth the effort.